Next, write down values. What is value? Punctual. 8 o'clock means 8 o'clock. Morning. What time you want to wake up? What time you want to get up? What time you want to wake up? Exactly 5 o'clock you want to get up. Will you get up 5 o'clock or you are delayed? Punctuality है क्या? Discipline है क्या? What are the values? Are you strong? मैं सच्ची बोलता है, गलती कभी नहीं करेगा. ऐसा कुछ values है लाइफ में. Write down which are the great values. मेरे लिए punctuality compulsory. Communication, talking to people. None of you are good. एक आदमी भी एक मैसेज नहीं भेजे. नंबर दिया है पर क्या फायदा है? Okay, now you tell me. You have different roles. You are a daughter or a son? You should respond. Daughter or a son, right?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. DrTPS. So, how good a daughter you are? Are you 100% good daughter? 100 marks में कितने marks आपको देता है? According to you. Write down. Dash marks लिखो उधर. 50, 20, 0, 100 कुछ भी हो सकता है. Don't discuss with anybody. आप अपना रेटिंग दे दो आपके लिए. हो गया? Next, you are a daughter or a son of your father, mother. Now guess. You write F, put a dash mark. How much mark father will give you? Guess करो. Bracket close करो. Open another bracket. M, mother. How much mark your mother will give? Now और एक काम करो. You have your father. How much mark you will give it to your father? Now what you do is give the mark, put F in the bracket. Father के लिए मैं कितना marks देता हूँ? Your father is 0? Useless father? 100?
Yes, sir.
But you don't get 100 from father, na? Okay. Now mother, how much mark you will give? Now आपका रोल पे you have written you are a daughter. Did you write you are a granddaughter? Father's father, father's mother, somebody will be there, no?
Yes.
Check how much mark they will give you, how much mark you will give to them. Now you are a student. Are you 100% good student? Are you getting what I am asking? Now what you do is you have bad teachers and good teachers, right? Don't tell their names. How much mark your bad teacher will give you? How much mark your good teacher will give you? Guess करके लिखो उधर. नाम मत लिखो. Now you are a brother or a sister. And how much mark you will give you as a good sister? Are you 100% good sister? You have a brother or a sister. Ask them how much mark you will give me. When you go home today, what you should do? Ask your father how much mark you will give me. Ask your father, mother, ब्रदर, पूरा एवरेज करो. आज का डेट कौन सी है? व्हाट इज द डेट टुडे? 18th April 2023. Your marks you write in a paper. Now do you think you can improve? Are you thinking that you want to improve? Yeah, I want to be a good daughter, good son, good student, good brother. Okay, now how much mark you will give to you as a friend of your friend? Ask your friends how much mark you will give me. How much mark you will give it to your friend? उसको क्या दे देंगे? Okay, now do you want to improve? Are you getting what I am asking? Now tell me, I am sure you would not have got average 60% से कम होगा आपको सबको. Yes, that means you have 40% improvement chance. What do you do? How to improve it? Assume your father want to tell you, oh, I have a wonderful daughter. They will tell their relatives, friends, everybody, my son is a very good son. You want to hear that? How to change? First morning क्या होता है? Will you wake up before they wake up or they wake up first? Who is more serious in life? Who has more job? आपके लिए बहुत पढ़ने का है, prepare करने का है. I told you yesterday, whatever class happens today, you should read, look at word by word, understand the meaning. बहुत टाइम लगता है उसके लिए. Understood? It takes a lot of time. Yesterday, if you have taken notes from my class, to make it a paragraph, when I go to good schools, this is not a good school for me. Why? How do I rate? If you write a note, this is what I learned from your class, send me a message, then I will know there is one good student. That's what I expect. Students should communicate. Students will communicate, only teachers communicate. Except one or two teachers from this school, nobody communicates. Most important in life is communication. You have to communicate. You have to tell, this is what I don't like, this is what I like. This is not correct, this is correct. Then only you can improve. It is to improve. So if you don't like the way your father is doing, you should tell, I don't like. But what happens in the morning? It is to improve. Your father, mother morning will call. Beta उठ जाओ, 7 बजे हो गया. What time they will tell? 6 o'clock they will tell, 7 o'clock हो गया बोल के. Correct ना? Why? Because 1 hour after that only you will wake up. Correct? No. You woke up but you didn't get up. Waking up is what? You can hear the sound. Sleeping, you can't hear the sound. So you are hearing what is happening on the road. Your mother is working in the kitchen. All sound you are hearing. What are you doing? You are not sleeping. You are pretending you are sleeping. Correct or not? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Is it not waste of time?
Yes, sir.
You know what is morning time called? Brahma Muhurtam. What is it called? What is Brahma Muhurtam? सुबह early morning temple first पूजा ब्रह्म मुहूर्तम पे स्टार्ट होता है. It's 2.5 hours before sunrise. And this part of the country sunrise is quite early. So 2.5 hours early. That is the time actually temples will open. Why? Brahma. Who is Brahma? Brahma is the three supreme gods. Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Brahma का काम early morning, Vishnu daytime, Shiva evening. अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट है. Okay. Brahma is god of creativity. God of creativity. ब्रह्मा का वाइफ का नाम क्या है? Who is the wife of Brahma? Saraswati. Saraswati is the goddess of? Saraswati is the goddess for which? Studies, education. So what does it say? Brahma ka time, Brahma muhurtam. You get up and his wife will bless you. Your studies will become good. So what is the right best time to study? And what are you doing? Not sleeping. Wasting time. Sleeping is good if you are sleeping. But you are not sleeping. You are neither up nor in sleep. Wasting time. So how many of you want to get up? How many of you want to get up? As soon as you wake up. Lift your hands. How many means immediately you should raise hand. You should not see whether these friends are raising hand, then only I will raise hand. You should be courage enough. Yes. See how much time it takes. How many wanted to rise up means immediately. You should think. ऐसा है झारखंड वाले. I am seeing very lazy people here. No action, no reaction, very slow, immediate action driven. You know, most of the laborers in Kerala, my place are from Jharkhand, Bihar, Assam, Bengal, because they are not educated. From Kerala they go to Gulf, America, Europe. From this part they will come to Kerala. Very, very pathetic life. Because time लगता है. How many of you want to get up as soon as you wake up? Immediate hand like this. Wonderful. Now, that was one problem Dr. Jay was telling yesterday. People don't get up in the morning. That's why I thought I will start with that. मैं आपके लिए सबके लिए मेडिसिन लेके आया. You have to take that medicine. Who will pay? Director will pay or headmistress will pay? Principal will pay. Who is going to pay? पैसा देना पड़ता ना मेडिसिन के लिए. हैं? Okay, I'll give you free. हाँ. Okay, एक काम करो. Before you go to bed in the night, drink 3 liters of water. मालूम हो गया? What will happen? As soon as you wake up, you will get up, start running, right? Your father and mother will think, what happened to my daughter? लास्ट 10 साल से मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूं, नो चेंज. बट एक दिन में क्या हो गया? चेंज. All of you should drink a lot of water at night. 2-3 reasons. One, you can wake up early morning. Number 2, your brain will work much better. Body साफ होता है. Your body will become more clean when you drink a lot of water. But daytime you cannot, because you are in the class, you will forget. But still I will keep water near me. Not one bottle. So many bottles of water is there. That's energy. आपके साइड पे पानी रखना है कभी भी. If water is not there, you will think later I will take. Then later will never come. So always you should carry water. And drink. Go to washroom. Night drink so much of water so that morning you will wake up. By the time you will become very fresh. Will you do this or just sunte bas? Okay, don't drink 3 liters. You will spoil the bed. Okay. Make it 2 liters, 1 liter. Slowly increase karo. Ekdam nahi karna. Slowly increase. And morning you get up. As soon as you wake up, whatever time. Then prepare for the class. Now your marks which your father is giving to you, you will change. If you are a good student, your teachers will give you good grade. Then the next goal will become better. Communication is must. I am waiting somewhere, somebody is coming to take me, they go somewhere else because communication is not there. Correct?
Yes.
Dr. Ajay knows where I am staying, but he did not communicate to the person who is coming to pick me up. Your head of institution doesn't communicate where I am staying.
There is something else.
Your director doesn't communicate where I am staying. And that fellow calls me and asks, मैं एक चौकी पे है, आपका होटल कहाँ है? I am not a local person. How do I know GODDA geography? आप कौन सी भी जगह का नाम बोले तो मैं कैसे पता है उधर से कितने दूर है मेरा होटल? मेरा काम वो नहीं है. So all these are because lack of communication. Most important, the whole world is running with communication. But I am seeing here very, very less communication. You have some problem, immediately tell the person. Let them think what you want. Doesn't matter. After some time they will change. I can keep quiet. All this I need not tell here. But I am telling so that you will improve. हम केरला पे प्रोग्राम को जाते हैं. They will write 1022 train. So and so person, उसका नाम देते, ब्रैकेट में उसका नंबर देते. This fellow will come and receive you. Vehicle number, this is the number. पूरे चार्ट में रहता. No confusion at all. And immediately that person will send a message. मुझे ड्यूटी मिला है. This is what I am supposed to do. I will be there at 10:22. इधर आप 10 o'clock बोले तो the person will come at 10:30. You will have to wait. No, it doesn't happen like this. Punctuality, the last person. I told you, no, values. What is the value? Punctuality, communication. Okay, all these have to be learned. How do you learn this? I am not punctual. My flight is at 10:30. I reach there at 10:45. Will I get the flight? Your train is at 10:20. You go there at 10:25. Will you get the train? So what is to be done? What is that? You can be quite early now. Reach the place quite early. Don't listen to somebody who is not educated. Listen to somebody who is educated. You cannot tell, oh, I went there because driver took me there. Why are you there? You are to direct the driver. Driver should direct you or you should direct the driver. Understood? Direction should come from top. But from there, communication should be there. Communication is not there, ask. Tell me. Good. So value, one of the most important. You should talk to your father, talk to your mother. You know what happens in some good colleges, good places where I go. You did not communicate, I have no problem. Many times the parents call me, oh, you came to our school, my daughter told me your class was good. Parents communicate to me. So when I tell you, today night you will drink water, tomorrow morning you will get up. Some parents called me and said, yeah, lot of change in my child. Got up today morning early, I am so happy. Father, mother also communicates. That is what the culture. It is not your problem. That is how you have been. But there is a chance for change. If it doesn't happen, you know what will happen? Schools, colleges chalega ye pura. But you cannot do it. Corporate office, big companies you cannot do it. Government office you cannot do it. I was a scientist in space department. हमको कोई भी आदमी काम नहीं देगा. We have to find a job. Boss will not give you. You should find out this. Research करो बोल के हमको नहीं बोलते. Our job is do research and tell this is what I have done. Somebody gives job to Prime Minister. He has to plan, right? His ministers, he will not give job. Finance minister will plan. Railway minister will plan. Then he will tell Prime Minister, this is what I want to do. I want this much crores. Now we have a great train in India. Which is the train? Vande Bharat. How many of you googled and found who is the person who started Vande Bharat? It is not Modi. Credit goes to Modi. But Modi has not done anything. Engine is not made by Modi. Plan is not made by Modi. Anybody of you have searched it? Nobody told you, right? कोई बोलने का जरूरत है क्या? ये आइडिया आना है. Oh, I should know who is this person. I did it. I did this. He was general manager for the Indian Railway. And 2015, he started his job. He said in 2-3 years I will make the train which can run very fast. He is from Tamil Nadu. Now search and find out who is that person. Internet is for that purpose. Google karna hai aap. Understood? Nobody will give you. You have to hunt. You have to hunt for your whatever you want in life. Do you think the lion will open the cave and say, deer, come here, then I will eat you? What the lion will do? Nehi suptasya simhasya pravishyanti mukhe mrigaha. Nehi suptasya simhasya. No lion will open the cave and then wait. Let the deer come, then I will eat. What does it do? It keeps hunting. Got it? What you want, you should search. Nobody is going to give you. Schools पे होता है. Teachers will give you question, they will give you answers. O भी लिखो, आपको marks मिलता. 100 marks. Useless fellow. You are also useless, teachers are also useless. That is not the job. You should create questions. Good students are not students who give answers. Good students are those who give questions. Good teachers are those who give answers. The other way. So you should have a lot of questions. Vande Bharat. Who? Let me know that. Got it? If it is not there, you will get good marks, you will get certificate, you will become some normal person. You want to be at the highest, greatest. There is no point in putting the pictures of these people. If you don't know who is George Eliot, if you don't know who is William Shakespeare, what poetry he has written. I went to the house of Shakespeare where he lived. I went to Bernard Shaw's house where he lived. Vivekananda was such a person. He was not a great student, but he was a great human being. Your school name is Vivekananda Mission. He was very good in physics. His muscles were good. Intelligence, sharp. A book he will not read. He will just look at it and say, ask question, I will answer. What it? Sharp. So physically strong. What you should become? That means if I ask you, your backbone straight, Sit straight. All of you are sitting straight now. That means you are sitting like this all this time. And after some time what will happen? Again you will go like this. Why are you going like this? You know the plant will go like this when water is not given. Water is given, it will stand up. Have you seen this?
Yes.
You are all like that. Energy is not there. Always straight. Don't look here, there. What is this person doing? What is that person doing? Be in you. Write down every point. Physical. Next, emotional. What is emotional? When somebody scolds you, somebody tells you something, you are upset. Immediately you will find reason. No, I am not like that. No. Don't worry. Let somebody is telling, it is for me to improve. I am not getting, my heartbeat will not be 1 beat extra, 1 beat extra, even when I scold somebody. Kyunki I am not feeling. It is only my job of my brain. Correction karna hai. That is why I am here. You should remember, one person came, he told me like this when I was in 9th class, 10th class. Bas, wahi bas hai. Emotional, controlled. Okay. If you are not emotionally controlled, you cannot do. Many things will go bad. Many people do mistakes because emotionally uncontrolled. Emotionally uncontrolled doesn't mean you don't get angry. You will have to get angry. You have to enjoy. You have to smile. You have to cry. But dukkeshu anudiknamana sukheshu vigata spruha vida raga bhaya krodha bhayam krodham. Everything should be there. Sthitadir munirichyate. Have it, then control it, then proceed your job. Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna was, I cannot fight because these are all my relatives. Krishna said, don't worry, fight them. Anyway, they will die. Correct? So fight. That's your job. So be on your job. I don't like this fellow, but I am supposed to do this, I will do this. That's it. I have no hatred, I have no problem. Do what you wanted to do. By others, what is expected. Then your goals will become good. Roles also will become good. Otherwise, your role, my friend is asking me to be with him. So what do? What the friend says, you will listen. Then your goal will go. Your goal will get diluted. Now, some relative is getting married. You have to come to school. Which is priority? School is not priority. 200 days. Every day you are coming here. One day you don't come, nothing will happen. If you are a good student, nothing will happen. Attendance is not compulsory. Only in some schools attendance are compulsory. But what should happen? Next day when you attend the class, the whole thing what you have taught in the last class should be with you. 100%. Because you are not doing it, attendance is compulsory. I was in engineering college. 150 children, 300 children in class. I don't take attendance. How does it matter? But the attendance will come to me. How it will come? Immediately after the class, I will ask them, send your notes. What did you learn? Write all the points and send it to me. You will get internal marks. Udhar internal marks bhi hota hai. Understood? So if they attend also or don't attend also, what is to be done? Learning is important. You have 100% attendance but you don't learn. What is the purpose? You are here but you are thinking something else. Physically here but emotionally passion is not here. And intellectually bright. How do intellect works? When I am talking to you, talking, immediately the dictionary in your brain, talking means this. You capture the meaning. Your brain should become very fast. Yesterday your teachers were asking a beautiful question. Presence of mind. Some people, what will happen? while telling you don't understand. After some time, this is what the ट्यूबलाइट का जैसा है, बाद में आते. No use. By the time next sentence will come, the first sentence will go. Sharp. How do you become sharp? Practice every day. Fast reading. You can read English, is not important. Fast reading. Speaking fast. Have you seen songs? Fast. Why? It is to give you practice. Same way, your periodic table you should finish. By heart have a periodic table आपका? No. Go to YouTube, nursery rhyme periodic table. Go to YouTube, Prime Ministers of India, DrTPS. Songs. The best method to remember things are songs. Everything can be changed into song. पहले ऐसा था, maths, physics, chemistry, everything was song. So you can change. You can study all the subjects so easy. Brain has to be sharp. Got it? Yesterday I told your brain is not sharp. Why? Practice. When Krishna told Arjuna you should fight, he said no, it's not easy. It is not. Then you know what Krishna told? Abhyasena tu kaunteya. Practice it, then it will happen, my son. Practice will make you perfect. But there is no telling is not important. You should do it. Practice. That's it. Keep on doing it. Because every day you are taking your hand to mouth many times, practice. That's it. Repeatedly do it. ध्यान से करना है. Who will get knowledge? Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. See, so many slokas I chanted. I have not seen someone writing it. Because unless somebody says write it, you will not write it. So what is the purpose? The whole class is waste. Because it is like pouring water in a leaking बर्तन. पानी ले रहे था उसमें. आप लोग ऐसा है क्योंकि you are not writing. You cannot write the whole thing. But Shraddhavan, when I am chanting Shraddhavan labhate jnanam, if you write Shraddhavan, you can go to Bhagavad Gita textbook, देखो Shraddhavan कहाँ पे है. You can learn it. Otherwise you will not remember. Why is it happening? Because you are not practiced. Sit in my class for 10 days, you will become like it. More, give more job, more demand, more syllabus, more studies, then you will grow faster. If you are doing everything repeated without any much expectation, your roles, goals, values, set it properly. Then you will improve. Okay? I think I should stop. If you want something, you should ask me. You should ask questions. Oh, half an hour I spoke. Almost half an hour. That itself is good enough. But you should ask a lot of questions. I asked all of you to prepare a lot of questions. How many of you prepared questions? Yeah, then 3 times I told you should ask questions. You should start. I don't have to ask again, tell me, come here. You are a volunteer. You should become smart now. Yeah. You should ask. Don't ask me to read. Come here. Ask.
The question was how much
Louder. The last person should listen. Otherwise, I will catch him. I will tell him, come here and repeat the question. Loud.
how much kilometer taken the bus to travel India to London?
Google it. You will get it. Actually, Calcutta to London was not a direct straight route. वो बीच में रुकते थे. First they will go to Taj Mahal. It was a sightseeing trip. It was not a direct trip. But I will tell you, it was costing nearly 8,000 Indian rupee that time, 1957. It is not kilometer. It is actually number of days. Yeah. Good. Next person. Don't ask me questions which you can Google and find. The distance from Calcutta to London today will be different. Those days are different. Because they go to different sightseeing places. Look at all that. That was a different route. आज का road चला गया. Yeah. Come on. Your questions will tell how good you are. The standard of the questions will tell the standard of the schools. Don't discuss. That time is over. Now you should come one by one. As it is recording, I will put it to YouTube. Come on.
Sir, what do you mean by
No, sir.
DrTPS? What do you mean by self-discovery?
Self-discovery. Yeah. Very good question. I don't know what is my taste. आपको buffet dinner पे you will have so many items. How do you know which is my taste? आप क्या करते? You will go and taste each item and see which is good for you. Which sweet is you are liking? You don't know. So what do? Taste all the sweets. In life you cannot take different jobs. But what do you give? You give preference to a job. In your social science, in your English classes, Hindi classes, they are called humanities. What is it called? Humanities subject you will learn lot of people. Mahatma Gandhi कौन है? You know because you studied in your language class or social science class. Shakespeare, you know from the language class or social science class. Oh, there is a great man like this. Let me also become like that. Okay, so you are discovering whether I have that ability. I want to be like Amitabh Bachchan, but height less है. इतना नहीं है. I want to be like Shah Rukh Khan. I want to be like. What to be done? What is that you can do equivalent to him? Do it. So don't try to become somebody else. I cannot become Newton, but he was good in physics. So let me also study physics. I am tasting. You understand what is that you want and learn yourself about your ability. Role, goal, value उसके लिए था. Then you will identify. Oh, can I be a policeman? This is not my job. A problem not only for you. Yesterday I got somebody telephoned from Hyderabad. Completed textile engineering BTech. Wanted to know what I wanted to do in my life. Interested in acting, interested in dance, interested in speaking. Give me examples. What is that you have done? Morning I got a call from Kerala, who was my childhood friend. His daughter wanted to be a journalist. So I asked, did she write in any paper, any time? One paragraph लिख सकते हैं क्या? Show me that example. अभी तक नहीं लिखा. फिर क्या है? You are not done cooking, but you want to be a chef. You should have interest in cooking, then tomorrow you can plan to be a chef. So start showing interest. Look at DrTPS cooking. You will see me cooking in the kitchen. I'll record it and put it in YouTube also. I also cook. I like to cook. I like to go and see in the kitchen how people make things, learn. Your interest is there, then fine. Today, morning I posted what happened last year this day. You can see today 23/04/18. So last year 22/04/18 I was doing farming. खेती कर रहे. I was planting banana plant. I work in the field. So that YouTube पे लगाया था. So I remember last year वही दिन पे मैं हैदराबाद पे ये काम कर रहे थे. So today's video will come onto YouTube. So I will remember next year 2023 on this day I was in this school and nobody contacted after that. So I keep remembering. Got it? Oh, then I will remember there was one student, one teacher who contacted me. Let him, I will remember. I will send a message. This day, last year, I was with you. I keep contacts. Lakhs of people in this number. Telephone. Keep on sending message to all of them. Why? No job. Contact. When somebody telephoned who is my childhood friend, immediately I told him, oh, this is the person. Oh, still you are keeping my number. Yes. That's a contact. That's a relationship. Got it? So how do you invent you? Value what you have. I strongly believe in relationship. I strongly believe in punctuality. I communicate well. These are all my different values. What job you get is unimportant. What money you get is unimportant. Most important is, are you enjoying it? Are you happy with it? Then you should enjoy it. Got it? That is your, some people getting knowledge is happy. For me, getting knowledge is happy. When I travel, I learn everything. I told you, no? The river name I will know, the road name I will know, I know the geography. I take picture, immediately I will make a video. वो वीडियो बनाने के लिए भी उसका हिस्ट्री पढ़ना पड़ता है. So somebody has seen my video which is going to Baba Dham. Immediately somebody called and asked me, one of my students, how many Jyotirlingas you have seen? You should know how many Jyotirlingas are there in India. Where are they? How many places? I said last month also I was there in Kashi. That is another Jyotirlinga. Got it? So you should know India. How do you know India? Every time when you go to a place, do research. So research is my hobby. Study is my hobby. Cinema is my hobby. Today morning, while I was doing something in the TV, I kept Bangla, Mahabharata. Why? Mahabharata I know. So somebody is playing Mahabharata in Bangla, each dialogue I will be able to capture. So my Bangla will improve. How do you improve language? Listen to that language many times. How did you learn your mother tongue? Because your mother repeated many things to you. You did not study in classroom, your mother tongue. Did you study? Automatically you learn. So listen, hear, sometime, relate. Definitely you will learn. So you should decide what is that you want, what is my ability, what do I do. All that should be known. Okay? Good, wonderful question. Yeah.
Dr. TPS, my question is how to become a proper human being?
Is it proper or improper? What is proper? This is proper. Proper is called order. Good, wonderful question. Proper is called order. Order in Sanskrit is called kramam. What is the meaning? What is not in kramam is called akramam. All of you understood? What is proper? Kramam. Order is kramam. What is kramam? I cannot change this class because what is kramam? Suppose there is a bench who can accommodate 4 people. Every bench is for 4 people. Then the class has got an order. But here only 2 can sit. The next 3 can sit. Next 4 can sit. The arrangement itself is not in kramam. How can you be in kramam? So this class is for me. It's an akramam. You understood? You cannot have proper things in an improper place. First you should set everything correct. Got it? So what is good, what is perfect, what is order, not depends on you. It depends on situations. It depends on situations. DrTPS made a formula. Performance P is equal to attitude A plus skill plus opportunity. This gives your job perfection. Any performance is a perfection. That's why they are called professionals. Only when you have an attitude, oh, I can change. I have an attitude, therefore I am saying, oh, 2, 4, 5 is not correct. But you have no attitude, this is also good. Finished. First you should think, I should change. Not I should change. I should change the opportunity. Opportunity is situation. Where you are. Got it? That should change. And skill. Ability should be there. If I don't have ability, I cannot do anything. So skill, I want to speak English. Attitude is want. Skill is learning. Opportunity is chance to speak. I am in a place where nobody speaks English, nobody understands English, how can I speak English? So, opportunity is neighborhood. I want to swim, want to swim. Want is of attitude. Skill, learning skill, swimming. Opportunity, swimming pool. पानी नहीं है तो कैसे swim करेगा? Got it? So for every performance, every action, these 3 things are required. Check what is lacking for you. Opportunity is there. So many opportunities today. Why? If there is no swimming pool in your village, you can go to a place where swimming pool is there. Only when you have attitude. Otherwise, it's too far. I don't want to go. Now next week I have a program in Bangalore. 27, 28, 29, 30. 4 days from different places. People come and stay with me. Okay. It's too far. I said not too far. Somebody telephoned from Cochin who attended my class in Bombay. I said with your family you come. Daughter, mother, father. It's too far. I said not too far. Bangalore is 1 hour journey by flight. Is it too far? But for which what you need? Money. So first attitude, oh I will fly. Opportunity, flight is there. Then what is the skill? Money. That you should make. Correct? So for everything, if you want to perform, if you want to do, there are chances. Decide what you want, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. Ask this question. Where, when, why, WWWWH. Ask this question. Then you will know, oh I am perfect at this place. What is perfect in India, what is perfect in Jharkhand may not be perfect in some other place. What is perfect in India need not be perfect in America. What is perfect in this school is not perfect in some other school. Each place it is different. Here, sir, madam, is your perfect. I am from a department, space department. We don't call even our director sir. We will call him name only. Gopalan. His name only we will call. Garg. Hey Mr. Garg, come here. He is our director. Sir, come here. Sir is a different place. No, your name is more important than sir. You are important, not the title. Got it? So we respect people, not by calling sir, madam. We respect people by calling name. You go to, I was doing a program with an American lady, Carla. Old lady, 95-year-old. If somebody calls her madam, she will shout. American people don't like calling sir because they think that it is British. British were not good, they are not in good relation. All the West changed now. Some people in Gulf lost their job because they called their boss sir. Get out. Terminated. John, the boss name was John. Call me John. First instruction was this. First, second, third. 3 times forget. 4th time you repeat same mistake, out. I worked in a rich man, Indian rich man, who is an Omani citizen. Not an Indian citizen. Changed his citizenship to Oman. I worked in his school as a consultant for 2 years. He will take a tissue paper, go and rub below the table and see. Dust is there. The person who is supposed to clean that will lose job that day. Very strict. But flooring is not very costly. Cleaning is costly. Understood? His name is PNC Menon, Shobha Developers. I did a program called Icon. The program was Icon. In a small village, 45 girls, 45 boys, I took them. They are from native Malayalam medium. Don't even speak English in the 8th class. You are all much better than them. But I taught them English 1.5, 2 months. First thing I gave them courage to speak in English. How do I give courage? I took them to Goa. In the Goa beach, lot of foreigners will be there from different country. I asked each girl and boy, go and interview, get all the details from them. Idea is mine, money is PNC man because he is a rich man. I made him to spend a lot of money. It was in his village. The program is called ICON, Icon. You can look at DrTPS Icon. You will see the students coming, how they were in the time when they came, how they were at the end of 1 year when I spent it. Last class, I think what I gave was yesterday what I gave in the first in the class. Vande Mataram. 26th January, I taught them Vande Mataram from morning 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. That's what I did. Got it? So situations will be different. That project I cannot do in my life because nobody will give so much money to spend. Somebody has to be ready. Opportunities I should find out. I have the skill, I have the attitude. I went. Good question. Next. Why today only boys are more smarter? Is it like that? Tuesday boys, Monday girls. Some school rule is there. Come on, fast.
DrTPS, I want to ask that if there is God and you believe in God.
Go. See, how does it matter God is there or not? So many people are there in different places, right? How does it matter I believe or not? If I believe, how does it matter to you? If I don't believe, how does it matter to you? Okay, now I will ask you. This is telephone. Do you believe or not? Eh? This is cell phone. Do you believe or not? Tell me. Then you are wrong. You are believing this is telephone. You know this is a phone, right? So believing is bad or know is bad? Which is good? Believing is good or knowing is good? So he asked me a stupid question. Do you believe this is a phone? What is my answer? I know that this is a phone. Does it look like a phone? Yeah, it looks like a phone. How do I test which is working or not? I should dial, find out whether it is working. If SIM is not there, I must put SIM, connect to the network, pay the charges, then it is active. Oh, now I know this is a phone. Correct? First it looks like a phone. Then it should work like a phone. So the question should be, do you know God? I know God. Same question behind you, Vivekananda. He asked his professor, find out his name. And then he said, I don't know, but I know somebody who knows God. Come, I'll take you there. Or go to that place. That's how Vivekananda met Ramakrishna. There are some people who experienced God. Understood? You feel thirsty, you feel hungry. Can you show hunger, thirst? You can experience, right? Can you show your mother's love? Can you show your mother's love? No, you cannot show. Ask your mother, show me your love. What they will do? They will hug. Oh, hugging is love. She will put her hand on your head. That is love. Oh, that is your love. So who is mother for you? So you should experience in different situations. Okay. When I feel thirsty, when I drink water, what I get is an enjoyment. Similarly, I should experience Ishvara, God. It is not God. Actually, God is an English word. In India, it is called Ishvara, Sankalpa, Murti. These are all different words. So I don't believe in God because God is not our concept. In India, Ishvara is more important. And where is Ishvara? The first question somebody asked. Hridaya, Guhara, Madhye, Kevalam, Brahma Matram. Inside my Hridaya, there is Brahma. I am the Brahma in the morning. I am the Vishnu in the daytime. I am with Shiva at night. Got it? And when I make money, okay, all of you chant one sloka. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. You know what does it mean? Money. When you say somebody like this, what does it mean? Money. So where is money? Fingertip. What is Lakshmi? Money. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. My money, my Lakshmi is in my hand, not in somebody's hand. You do job, you get money. Somebody else will not get. You will get it. So my Lakshmi is in my hand. Your ability is with you. Kara Madhye Saraswati. Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. Kara Madhye Saraswati. Kara Mule Stita Gauri. Prabhade Karadarshanam. What is that you are supposed to do in the morning? Look at the hand and say, Lakshmi is here, Saraswati is here, Parvati is here. So all the three goddesses are in my hand. So where is God? So have you seen your God or not? Yes. God is in terms of money. God is in terms of knowledge. God is in terms of my strength. You should be strong enough. Good enough. then Parvati is with you. When do you become very strong? When Parvati is with you. When Parvati will be with you? Only when Shiva is with you. What is Shiva? Good sleep. When you get good sleep, you know, when you become sick, you go to a hospital, a doctor will see you, immediately they will ask, how is your sleep? Oh, sleep is good. Save. Patient is not in a bad state. Good condition. I can treat now. If somebody is not getting sleep, doctors get worried. Some problem is there. Severe problem. If you are sleeping, problem is not there. You have severe headache, you sleep, your headache will go. That's it, as simple as that. Okay, so God is within, inside me. Look at Nitya Sloka, DrTPS. All slokas, most of them what I chanted will be there. And each sloka, lot of explanation in another blog. There are 90 blogs, 90 blogs. Each chapter wise, subject wise, different places. Come on. Run baby run. There is a movie in Malayalam. Run baby.
How to deal with the complexities of teenage.
Louder.
How to deal with the complexities of teenage.
What is teenage?
The period from the age 13 to 19 is not.
13, 19. But today, teenage is not 13. It starts from 9, 10. Younger people also become teenage. When is teenage? When you are more strong. Are you stronger or your father is stronger? No. You are more stronger than your father. Ask your father to stand like this for 1 hour, 2 hours, he will have problem. Back pain will come. I also have that. Don't think I am standing because I am so energetic. Without a podium, without a stand, I cannot stand for a long time. Understood? I am sure you can stand like this for hours today. So, this is the time when your physique will change, your emotions will change, your thinking will change. All the 5. Physique will change, emotions will change, intellect will change, social will change. What is social? When you are young, your father or mother will take you everywhere. When you become teenage, father and mother will say, don't come, be at home. When boys goes out, no problem, you play with everybody. After some time, your parents and teachers will say, don't, restrict. This is the time you have to study more. Concentrate, otherwise you will go in a wrong way. So many restrictions will come. Okay. Actually, I wrote a book called Life Made Simple. Life Made Simple. When you are young, 3 years, who is the hero for you? Father, mother. Some relatives. When you are 5 years old, who is the hero or heroine? LKG teacher, grade 1 teacher, your teacher is your hero. You know, this is the time, don't ask who is your hero, ask who is your enemy. You will tell, my father is my enemy, mother is my enemy, teachers are my enemies, everybody is enemy. This is the problem with the teenage. You think I learned a lot of confusion, conflict, socially conflict. And then go. Same question. Why should I believe in God? Where is God? I don't believe. Spiritual conflict. So physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual problems. Who had this problem on that inauguration day also? I told. Rama had this problem. Right? Did you find out who is that psychologist who wrote the book? I told that day, in Ramayana there is a part. which talks about psychology, psychiatry. Do you remember? I asked a question. Did anybody of you Google? Somebody came and asked me. Nobody. So all of you should have the eagerness. Rama also had same problem. Krishna had a problem. Lot of people, even Bhagavan will have the same problem. So what is to be done? Now what is your age? How to come out of this problem is my answer now. Now what is your age now? 15, 12, 13, 16. Now just imagine you are not 16, you are 26. Imagine you are not 16, you are 26. If you are 15, you are 25. Today when you go back home, assume you are 10 years elder. What will be the way in which you will deal with your mother? Assume you are an elderly person, your mother is old. Immediately they will ask, how are you mother? What did you eat? How is your health? So many questions will be there, right? Today you are not asking this to your mother. Today you are not asking this to your father. But they are asking you. When you grow, you will start asking them. You keep asking them. You know how much they love you? Understood? So how do you change from your teenage to a not even adolescence? Grow higher than that. Vivekananda was young, very young. But the way which he behaved was entirely different. You know, Vivekananda, after Ramakrishna died, Sharada Mata was taking care of Vivekananda in the ashram. Vivekananda and Ramakrishna lived together only 6 years. By then Ramakrishna died. But Sharada Mata was there. So Vivekananda said, I am going to America, Chicago for a speech. But Sharada Mata gave a test. Did not tell that was a test. She was cutting vegetables. She was cutting vegetables. Say this is the knife part. This is the handle part. So she was cutting vegetable. She said, another knife is there. Please get me that knife. So generally what do you do if somebody asks a knife? You will hold it with the handle and you will give it like this, right?
Yes.
So where they have to catch sharp edge. Are you getting what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are a knowledgeable person, you know how do you handle? You will hold it like this and give so that the other person can catch the handle side. Vivekananda gave the knife like this. Then Sharada Mata said, go. You are now matured enough. So small item is good enough to test you. Suppose you are boiling rice, cooking rice. Do you eat the whole rice to know whether it pakka ho gaya nahi? Take one bit and then taste. Oh, ho gaya. Understood? So to test you, you need not do lot of examination. One dialogue is good enough. One look is good enough. The way you behave, we will know. Oh, this person is good, this person is bad. There are a lot of good stories about Vivekananda like this. You are in a Vivekananda Mission School. Should have lot of stories about Vivekananda. Beautiful stories which gives you how to become mature. Understood? So, what is your age now? 10 years add to your age. When you go back home, don't throw the bag, don't throw the shoes, don't throw the items. Will elderly people will do that? Very systematic, right? Correct? Instead of going and drinking water, asking mother, I want water, what do you do? Take one glass of water, give to mother, drink this. What happened to my daughter? They will love you so much. That's how you should grow. Think, when you are walking, what do? You hold somebody's hand, you chit chat so many different useless things. Grow. Discuss only great things in life. You discuss great things in your life, you will also become great. You discuss low things, you will become low. there has to be a difference of all the items what you discuss in your friends, not the way some people who are uneducated on the roads, in different jobs, they are discussing with somebody, laborers discussing something entirely different from a policeman is discussing with a policeman only policing job. Political people will discuss with the politics only with political people. Cinema people with the cinema. You are all students, so what you should discuss along with your friends? Studies, nothing else. If somebody is discussing other than studies, discard them. Have only friends who will discuss only studies. This is called a teenage in English. But in India, it was called the Brahmacharyam. Brahmachari. Okay. After Brahmacharyam, what do? Garhasthyam. You have to become a family person. First studies Brahmachari. You know the word Brahmachari. What is that degree which you got? No, what is the degree you did?
PhD.
Degree. PhD is a higher degree. First degree. After that is not called a degree.
This is the first, okay.
In subject you got a degree.
Okay, economics.
Economics what?
Economics.
Economics, the degree is called what?
Master degree.
Before that,
Graduation.
what is it called? Certificate will write in graduation or what? BA, BSc, BTech, BCom.
Bachelor of Arts.
So what is the degree which you got? Means Bachelor of Arts in Economics. What did you get?
Bachelor of Arts.
Bachelor of Arts. What is Bachelor means? You understood what I am asking? Bachelor means Brahmachari. What is Brahmacharyam? Concentration. Acharyat padamadatte. 1/4 knowledge you get from Acharya, not the teachers. Acharya is, I am a mathematics teacher, I practice mathematics, then that becomes an Acharya. I practice English. That means I speak to people in English all across the globe. Then I teach English, I become an Acharya of English. But I don't speak English to anybody, I only teach, I can only be a teacher. Are you getting what I am saying? Acharya is who practices. I am a chemistry teacher, I teach chemistry. I practice chemistry. Then I am an Acharya in chemistry. Acharya, such people with practical experience when they teach, Acharya, Padamanati, you get only 1/4 knowledge. 25% knowledge only you will get. Padam Shishya Somedhaya. You have to learn yourself 25%. That's why I told you previous day, prepare. And then look at word by word dictionary meaning. That will give you 25%. Then what is the rest percentage, 25%? Padam sa brahmacharibhya. Discuss with your friends. You dialogue with your friends. Talk to friends. Get knowledge. Brahmacharyam means you are with the friends. All the time you will discuss that only. All the time you will discuss that only when you keep that subject in your manas, heart. So always you are thinking about chemistry, you are a BSc in chemistry. Always 3 years you think economics, you are an economics graduation. That's why the word B, BA, BTech, BCom, BSc, BBA, everything B. What is B? Brahmachari, bachelor. Bachelor means not married or unmarried. I am only thinking about it. So you have to be a bachelor of studies. Bachelor of education. I am only thinking how to teach, the method of teaching, technology of teaching, all that, then I become a PhD. Got it? So change your level from this level to a higher level. That is what is to be. Now all of you should write down what all I spoke. What are all the points which I spoke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write down How many points you got today? Write it down, all the points. Enough. Your names are written on the page? Yes or no? Yes. Louder when I am asking question, should I ask you yes or no again? Did you write your names? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes is good enough. Now what you do is, you who are all sitting on this side, collect the notes. You give your notes to this person who is sitting this side most. Collect all the notes. You should have 3 notes. Collect. Here also you collect all the notes. Give it fast. Enough. Do it fast. I am going to come. Sit there. I did not ask you to stand. All the 3. You should have collected all the 3. Collect all the 3. Collect 2. Collect. No, I said notes. Don't hear. I don't want to hear. Just give the notes. Collect. I am saying collect. Why you are not collecting? Collect. I said notes. Good enough. Give that to here. Collect it from here. Collect it from here. Collect it from there. Exchange. Give it here. Take it from there. Normal diagram. All the 3. I asked you to collect. Give it here. Give it there. Give it here. Give it there. Fast. Exchange fast. All of you got somebody's notebook? Fast. 6, 5, 4, 3. Collect. Exchange. All of you got somebody's notebook? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Now read. How much mark you will give? How much mark you will give? You want to add a few points? Add a few points. Correction. Add good points. Check whether it is correct. Spelling mistakes. Item mistake, idea mistake, what is missed, what is not written, all that you can check. Add more points from your side and give it. Give it back after some time. Good enough, give it back. Fast, get your notes back. Or paper back. Find out who is the person. Give it, you can move. Move across if you want. Fast, finish fast. You also read so that you know, oh, I missed this point. When my notebook come, I am going to add that. So many new points you will get now. Now I am sure you are studying more than what I spoke to you. Now you will learn, oh, this point I missed, I got it from the other person. You will get a lot of new points now. Did you add any point to your friend's notebook? Yes, write it. So many good points you will write now. You will remember new points also. Write that also. And write your name there, name and class. I am the person who added this. Write your name, class, and then round it and then give it back. Okay, good enough. Give it back. Fast, get your notes back or paper back. Find out who is the person. Give it. You can move. Move across if you want. Fast, finish fast. Now read and see whether the points written are correct. Did you get some new points? Check. So many new points, right? Good? Happy? Now you know how to study in your classrooms. That can be chemistry, physics, maths, biology. When the teacher speaks, keep writing. After that, give it to your friend, take their notes, you will learn. Now what to do is, assume you want to be 100% good student with good knowledge. You take a chapter, prepare question paper for your friend. Okay, what you should do? One chapter, study thoroughly, prepare question, give it to your friend. Ask your friend, answer these questions and give me tomorrow. And you will also get a lot of questions from your friends. You answer it and give it to them tomorrow. Correct? If you do this questions preparation, answer giving continuously, then okay, tell me what did I tell you? मैं क्या बोल रहा था? मैं क्या? Prepare question paper. That job is over. As soon as that is over, I am in the next. So you should not think about what you have written, what correction, what I have done. All that is different. But if you concentrate there, this also will be gone. I will keep jumping very fast. You should also jump very fast along with me. Otherwise you will miss. Missing no problem, but disturbing somebody else is a problem, which I cannot tolerate. What is to be done? You want to study some chapter, prepare a question paper. Right? And that question paper, give it to your friend. From them, you take a question paper. Go home. Look at book. Write answer. Long answers, make paragraph. Beautiful writing. Margin should be very good. Handwriting should be very good. Generally you write in blue or black ink. All of you buy red and green ink pen also. Correct? Tick mark, green. Wrong, red. Correction, red ink. Oh, this is not correct. This point did not write. I will add this point. Correct your friend's answer sheet and give it back. Every day you are writing exam. Every day you are preparing question. Then your studies will become perfect. Go and sit there, beta. Both of you. If you talk in between, you get your whole life. From today the class is over onwards, you have time to discuss. But to listen to me, you are here now. So most important when I am talking, attention here. I am not your permanent teacher here. I am only a guest. So if you want to listen, you listen. If you don't want, you can get out. But don't disturb others. When you are talking to somebody else, actually you are not disturbing the other person. The other next person also will get disturbed. No. So job is given immediate. After that I will have next job. Last is over. That chapter is over. You have chemistry teacher, immediately physics teacher. You don't discuss chemistry. What happened in the class in the physics class, right? Like that. So what you should do? Prepare a lot of question paper, give it to your friend. Take question paper from your friend. Answer it and give it back. Correct it. All that what can come in your life in every question. Understand what you are studying is not for 10th class pass. Everyone will pass. No use. When you go to engineering, what you studied in 8th class will be using again. After graduation, 5 years engineering, 4 years engineering sometime, MBBS 5 years, BA, BCom, BBA, all the 3 years. After that, when you become eligible to write UPSC Civil Service Examination, 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th class, questions will again come to you. So what you are studying is not to get marks now. What history you are studying will be used for all the examination for jobs. So remember, it is not to finish exam and get marks. It is the whole life. You want to improve, get a better job, get better good salary, better good position. Study now. 7th class syllabus also you study again. If you are in 10th class. This is the only time when you can read. Because after this 11th and 12th, you will go either maths, either biology or commerce or some other subject, and all the other subjects you will miss. But it will come back again. Even if you take psychology, economics, history, any subject, when you want to write competitive exam, maths will come back to you again. No escape. Same English will come back to you, grammar. No escape. So this is the right time. Study everything, not for exams. Your best friend should be who will teach you a lot of things. Try all subjects, chemistry with one friend, physics with another friend, economics with another friend, social science with another friend, language with another friend, whoever is good, discuss with them and study. How many of you go for tuitions? Lift hands, why are you looking behind? If you are going, glide. See, I am seeing, I am asking you, and you need a lot of time to respond. 3 times, 4 times I should ask. I have a shapa for all of you. You will never become good in your life. Those people who go for tuitions. You know why? Your teachers are teaching. Assume I am teaching you mathematics, and immediately you go to another teacher for maths. I am giving you breakfast, you are going to somebody's place, again having breakfast. Means what? Your mother is giving you breakfast, lunch, immediately you go to somebody's house and ask for lunch. What do your mother will feel? They will feel happy or unhappy? Happy. Same way, I am teaching you mathematics and you are going to somebody else to learn mathematics. Do you think I will be happy? So what are you doing? You are actually cheating your teacher. Why are you going there? Because your teacher is not able to answer your questions. Okay. If that is so, you should go to your tuition teacher with a lot of questions. Ask him, don't teach. I will ask question, you answer. I also teach students. They will come to me. Online, I will teach a lot of subjects. But I will not take class. I will ask a lot of questions. They will ask a lot of questions. Discussion. Which I cannot do with my friends. I told you, you should discuss with your friends. If that is not happening, your friends are not good, you need somebody who will guide you. We have 2 things. Veda. Veda is class. Upanishad. Student will go to master, ask a lot of questions, answer. That book is called Upanishad. Sit beside. Ask questions, I will answer. 1-to-1. Earlier tuition was 1-to-1. Now tuition has become a big business. You are paying money here. Actually what you do just now, prepare question, answer it, make a note, share it. You can pay the tuition fees to your friend. If you ask your friend, will you teach me chemistry, I will pay you money. And you teach maths and take money from them. You can teach your friends. You will become much better. I am deadly against this business of tuition. One of the biggest problem in India is tuition. And most of you are wasting time. Because you are not utilizing time to think, no questions, no preparation, no dictionary. You are not learning, repeating same thing. See, when you think you are going to have a second breakfast, your first breakfast also will not be tasty. Because you know I am going to eat more in some other place. There also you will not feel tasty because already you have half filled your stomach. Why are you repeating? Why are you wasting money? This is one of the biggest problems. I knew that is why I know the people. That's why when somebody raises hand, I know it is not one. So many are there. I will know the students from the way they are studying. I have seen millions of students like this. I know students who are not in tuition, they will ask a lot of questions. Those who are going for tuitions, they are the most enough, boring. Because repeating same thing many times. Wasting time. Very pathetic. Okay, now tell me, you got lot of points. How many points are there in your book? I am going to ask at random. How many points? Count, put number fast. Count and put a number there. I am going to check whether the number is there or not. Your points, your friends wrote points, all of them together, count and write a number only there. So let me see how many points you got. Finished? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Finished. Tell me, how many people got more than 40? No, 30. 20. Nobody got 20 also? I am the waste. I wasted my 2 days. 10 points? So many got. 15. 16 or more. 16 points. How many? I asked 20, you didn't raise hand. What the problem? You don't know what is that I am asking. I asked you 20 points. Nobody raised hand. You got 20. I am asking 20 points are there or not? Yeah, 20 points are there. How many people got 20? Only one. Come here. Come means fast. Take the book. I don't want you. I want those points. Now read those points. Hold the mic. Yeah. All of you can write. If something is missed, if it's already there, don't write. And now again I will ask you to count. And if it is more points, more than 20, immediately you can come. And we will repeat this. So everybody will get all the points. You understood how to do a group activity, no? Good. What's your name?
My name is Sakshi Singh.
My name is not required. What is your name?
Sakshi Singh.
Which country you belong to? My country is India. Is it required? India is good enough, right?
Yes.
What's your name?
Sakshi Singh.
Sakshi sir. Your name is Sakshi sir.
No sir, Sakshi Singh.
Sakshi?
Singh.
Sen. S-E-N.
Singh. S-I-N-G.
S-I-N-G.
Yes sir.
G-H is there?
G-H.
Where are you from?
I from Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Singh is there?
No sir.
No sir.
What is your question?
Where are you originally from? Your parents are from which place?
Children.
Huh?
Children.
Where is that?
In Rampur. In Rampur.
How far is that from this place? How far is that from this place? Which district? Which district?
GODDA district.
Okay, different district. Okay, good. Read.
First gold.
Yeah.
Second rose. Third value. 4th rank. 5th Burma. 6th Vishnu.
Number is not required. Just read.
Maheshwara, physical, emotional, happy, social, relationship or order.
Finished. Yeah, somebody else. Good girl. Chalo. Take the book. Go. Give the mic to somebody else. Who wants? Go. Give them. There itself we can read. So much time to take that, give that. Is it a slow motion movie or what? Everything do it fast. No slow. Okay? Fast and energetic. Yeah.
Communication.
Louder.
Communication punctuality.
Slow. Others have to write.
Communication punctuality. Physical strong. Emotional control. Get up in the early. Values. Drink 3 liters water in night.
Good enough. Give it to somebody else. A side pick. Yeah, give it to somebody. Take it. I think all your actions are very slow moving, like slow motion movie.
What mark properly?
Fast.
Communication. Emotional.
I don't want to repeat new points which are not there already covered. New points only should be read. Look for new points. Whoever has new points, raise the hand.
Self-respect.
Self-respect. Wonderful. Another new point. Give it to the next in the front. Yeah.
We have to get up early in the morning.
That is what water. Already told water. All that kahani you should come in your brain. Give it to the front person who is in the front. Hold fast. Self-discovery. Wonderful. Next person in the front. What is that sloka which I chanted for practice? I told one story about Krishna, Arjuna. What is that sloka? Did you write? Yeah, that is what I am saying. I have not seen any one of you writing. Actually, you are wasting time in the class because you have no habit. Again, I am telling you, it's not your problem. You are not having that practice of writing. Abhyasena tu kaunteya. That time only I told you need not write the whole thing. One sentence if you write, you can search in the. Even after that, I am seeing none of you are writing. Have that habit of writing, taking notes. None of you have written. I told you, taking notes make you perfect. Nobody told this. Nobody has written it. That's also one point. What's your name?
Princey.
This is how you learn Princey. When I say you don't listen or what? Yeah, some new points. Tell me. Another.
Tuition.
Yeah, bad effect of tuition. You know Kaudilya, Arthashastra, who wrote Kaudilya? He was in a small place where so many students, his students were going for tuitions. So he left the country. He left the place because his students are not listening to him. And while going, he has seen somebody on the road who wanted to study with him. He became the Samrajya Adhipati, Maurya Samrajya. You know that story. Chandragupta was the student of Kaudilya. How did he get on the road? Why he left on the road? Because he don't have another student. Yes, because all his students were going for tuitions. Understand? So a good teacher doesn't like their students going somewhere else and studying. But you should have a lot of questions. Any question, any chapter you don't understand, 9447437948. That's my number. Call me. I'll teach you. What is the purpose? All number is given to many people. Nobody has even telephone. 9474374948. 9447437948. Actually, you don't have to remember this number. DrTPS. What's my name? TPS. TPS. Teachers, parents, students. If you type DrTPS on internet, you will get my number. And I will always talk about LIFE, life. live in full enjoyment. Okay. But if you want to live in full enjoyment, you want to enjoy? If you want to live in full enjoyment, you should learn in full enjoyment. Learning is an investment for future earning. You learn today, tomorrow you can earn. What is the spelling of learn? L-E-A-R-N. Have you seen when somebody is learning driving, they will put a L board. Correct? Sit down. But after learning, what do? They take out L. So after learning, what do you do? Learn. So after learning, you can remove L and you can start earning if you learn well. What is? Did anybody teach you this? No, sir. Did anybody taught me this? No, I made it. All of you can make it. But you should have that passion. Now you have few more minutes. Some last questions. Anybody? Come on, come fast, run. I don't have to ask run. My students are always running. That's what. Yeah. Hold.
While studying, I get distracted many times.
Wonderful. Your buddhi is working. See, if your buddhi is not working, will you get think about many things? No. So you are good. Wonderful. Very good. Always you should get distracted. That's what is must. Is it good or bad? Yeah. What you do is go. I'll tell you. You take your textbook. Which chapter? Come beta. Which chapter you want to study now today after this? Come here. Which chapter you want to study today after the class? Which chapter from which subject? Tell me. Title of the chapter.
Electric currents.
Electric currents you want to study today. I'll tell you the trick. Go. So you open the book. Chapter heading is? Read that once, twice, thrice. Electric current. Electric current. Look at dictionary. Electric means, current means. Look at the meaning. That's it. Take a new notebook. Write electric currents. So now you remember the chapter heading at least, right? You know, when you want to see a movie, when you hear the movie name, how many times you repeat it inside you? Many times you repeat. You tell your mother, father, brother, sister, friends, everybody, I am going for this movie. I am going for this movie. You will tell this. Similarly, you tell all your friends, relatives, telephone and tell me also, I am going to study electric current. What are we going to study today? Electric current. Now you write below how much time it takes for me to study that. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, write it. Now it is 11 o'clock. 12, 1, 2 o'clock I will finish. Tell everybody, 2 o'clock I am going to finish. What are you doing generally? You think I have a lot of time. I will read it slow. So your brain will go here and there. If I want to focus, understood? While seeing TV, cinema in the house, you are distorted. But in the cinema theater, when you go, what do you do? Fully focused. Okay. How many of you have gone to cinema theater to see movies? Only you. One person only. Nobody went to cinema theater for seeing movies so far. What is this world here? Again I will ask, how many of you have gone to cinema theater for movies? Movie hall. No cinema theater in this place? GODDA पे है ना cinema theater?
No, sir.
उधर भी नहीं है. Come to our place in Kerala. Every half an hour you will see 3 cinema theaters. Everybody will go for movies. I will see at least 10 movies per month. In your age, 40 years back, 42 years back, your age, every month I used to go 30 cinema theaters. That is why I am knowledgeable. You are क्या लाइफ है? सिनेमा भी नहीं देखते. Okay, टीवी पे देखते क्या? Yes sir. How many of you have this problem? No concentration. I am not able to understand. While seeing cinema also you will think something else. Okay, now you see one cinema. इसमें एक सीन रहता. Or maybe somebody having a dialogue with somebody else. Some picture, one picture. They make a poster and then put it onto or some advertisement somewhere. Seeing that movie immediately you will say, in this movie, this scene, this was the dialogue, everything by heart. How is it possible? Your brain is same brain. Now you have to study one chapter. What is the chapter? Now take a white paper, new page, without reading, write what you think about electric current. How much you can write? Half page, 2 lines, 1 page, write. When you write it, now you will feel I have to read it so that I will get more points. One paragraph when you read, write 1 point. 1 page you read, write at least 5 or 10 points. You are not taking, making points. If that habit is there, you will not get distraction. If you don't make notes, just read, you will get distraction. Now one chapter is over, you got lot of points. Like the class I was asking you to write points. Reading chapter also make all the points. Look at the points. Close it. Write what the chapter is. I am sure you can write 1 or 2 pages. After that, after 1 week again do the same thing. So 3 times when you do that, make a question paper, give it to your friend. When you correct somebody's question paper answer, you gave a question paper, they gave an answer. While correcting, do you think you will have loss of concentration? You will full concentrated, you will read. For correcting it, you will have to look at the textbook. Concentration will be there. So just reading, all the people will lose concentration. Want to question, answer, making points, I am sure your concentration will not be lost. Shraddhavan, Shraddha, concentration. Shraddhavan, Labhate, Jnanam. Concentrate, you will get knowledge. Okay, good. Yeah, next. Come on. 6, 5, 4. I want somebody to come here first. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Run. He's going on. Or coming. Yeah.
Are you agree with the thought of APJ Abdul Kalam? Some of the battles made of nation can be seen in the bank pages of the classroom.
You hold it, speak slow. Again, repeat.
DrTPS. Are you agree with the thought of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that some of the brightest mind of our nation can be seen in the back pages of the classroom?
Some of the bright can be seen in the back benches, but that doesn't mean all backbench have got the brightest thoughts. You understood? some pride can be seen in the backbench. Therefore, you go and sit in the backbench, you will become pride only. Rarely you see that. But I was a student always sitting in the front. I always like to listen, write down, ask questions, talk to people. All my teachers were my good friends. I am sure generally backbenchers, they don't talk to their friends, teachers, they don't go to their houses, they don't interact. Their understanding and discussions are something else. Okay, so best is to always don't follow exceptions. This is called exception. Exception and generality, there are a lot of difference. There are a lot of people who left study who became rich man. That doesn't mean you leave, you will become rich man. Everybody is not there. You know that there is an advertisement. Cinema actors will use Lex soap. That means if you use Lex soap, you will become cinema actress. Understood? So they are called exceptions. Abdul Kalam himself was an exception. By chance, by luck, he became president. Not because of his great merit. Okay. We had a chief minister in Hyderabad, Chandrababu Naidu. Chandrababu Naidu nominated Abdul Kalam, and that is how he became president. Chandrababu Naidu himself is a failure. After that second election, he never became chief minister. But that time, Congress was down, BJP was not there, so he made a lot of alliance with the different small parties, and he was a national leader. Luckily, that time Abdul Kalam got the presidency. Just by chance. Okay.
Sir, DrTPS, how you get an idea to create a name DrTPS?
No, that is my name. Doctor, I got it because I am a doctorate. T.P. Shashikumar, that's my name.
How you get an idea?
How did that got idea? Means how did I? That's my name, no? My name is T.P. Shashikumar. Oh, you thought I just made a name from the heaven? No. My father gave me the name Shashikumar. Okay. I used it for a good purpose, that's it. Good, wonderful. Many people love Abdul Kalam. I also love Abdul Kalam. But I will not agree that no, he was. See, to become a president, it is not merit, it is not idea. It is only political party support. Because after that also we got a lot of presidents, no. They are not great, just by chance they became. Political people pushed them. Now who is the president? Is it because she is one of the most brilliant lady in India? No. BJP wanted some representative from that religion, that region. Therefore, it's all politics. Most of the political appointments are only politics, not merit. It's chance, accident. That's it. Yeah. So many, yeah. Yeah, good. Welcome. Come here. Yeah. Start. So that you will be.
DrTPS, I am in a state of to be or not to be state. I need guide. What to do, whether to be a family man with emotional attachment, that is called Moh Maya, or to separate myself from all these kind of emotional attachment with the family persons and the rest of the people who are living with me. So which is better?
See, if I have no attachment to him, if he has no attachment to me, I will not talk to him. If I have no attachment to any of you, I will not come this far from my house. If I have no attachment to this country, I will not travel around to this India. Everyone has to have attachment, compulsory. But there is another word, sit down. The problem with the most of the translated words from Bhagavad Gita, attachment and detachment became so famous because of Bhagavad Gita. Actually, that's a wrong translation. Bandhanam. Bandhanam is not attachment. Bandhanam is bondage. So you should have attachment, but you should not have bondage. I am attached to my family. Right? What is bondage? I have my freedom. My son, my both sons, my wife, my friends, my relatives, my brother, they will not decide what I want to do. I love them, I do what they want. But I will also do what I want to do. So I have my freedom. Are you getting what I am saying? When I got a job in Kerala, my brother was a great academician in Kerala. So he thought, don't come. Why? Because Kerala academics is not very good. You will post, he has seen my office. My office has a big room. I've got a lot of staff, fully air conditioned. My garden maintenance itself is 5 lakhs. I've got a lot of servants. And when you go to university in Calicut University where I go, very shabby, walls are like this, classrooms are not neat. I said I will go because I can clean it. Correct? My place is already clean. I have nothing to do. If I am not there also, things will run good. Now I have to go. Why am I coming here? Is it not because some good schools in Hyderabad is not calling me? I have no job. I can come here so that I can make some difference to some. One person in this class makes a difference. I am happy. One teacher is in contact who is asking good questions. Good enough. One person, that's good enough. He can in turn become torchbearer. He will in turn make a lot. You know, Ramakrishna got only one student, Vivekananda. Not so many students. If you ask me a question whether Ramakrishna is great or Vivekananda is great, I will tell Ramakrishna is great because he made one Vivekananda. Vivekananda is not great because he did not make another Vivekananda. Are you getting what I am saying? So, I have attachment to my family. That doesn't mean always I will sit there, I will not go out. Understood? I will go there, I will do mine. All of you should learn one beautiful song is there. Patriotic song. Make everybody to learn it. एकता स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे. एकता स्वतंत्रता एकता स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे. हे हिंदी मास्टर good no. What a beautiful song is that. Ekata, I am alone. Swatantrata, I have freedom. But I am together in this class. Understood? Because samanata in my thought. Got it? एकता स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे. देश में चरित्र की अमानता रहे. No, that is what the poet wrote. I changed it. विश्व में चरित्र की अमानता रहे. समानता रहे. अमानता रहे. खंड है करोड़ गीत एक राष्ट्र का. Everybody's thought is different, but song is one and the same. We are all different, but we are together. Independent and dependent. Okay. खंड है अनेक चित्र और रंग है अनेक चित्र एक राष्ट्र का रंग है अनेक चित्र. A beautiful picture is not with one color, so many colors. Your garden is beautiful only when there are different flowers. Correct? It's a beautiful song. Learn it and then teach your children. Beautiful. Okay? I teach you this. You can see this. Ekata Swatantrata DrTPS. I was teaching this in Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala also. Northeast and Southwest also I taught. This is a beautiful song. No, you will sing. Almost look like singing. Ekata Swatantrata Samanata Rahe. विश्व में चरित्र की अमानता रहे समानता रहे. खंड है करोड़ गीत एक राष्ट्र का रंग है अनेक चित्र एक राष्ट्र का. So many are beautiful poem. So you can be dependent, can also be independent. Anybody else? I wanted to know how many people will learn this and sing it, make a video and send it to me. I'll post it on my YouTube. Individually also you can. Beautiful. रूप के अनेक भाव एक राष्ट्र का. So many are there. शब्द है अनेक अर्थ एक राष्ट्र का. Language is different, shabd is different, but then meaning is one and the same. Correct? Beautiful. Chetana samagrata. I think Chetana samagrata samanata rahe. Chetana samagrata samanata rahe. विश्व में चरित्र की अमानता रहे समानता रहे. It's a beautiful song. Yeah. Come on, last. In your life you will never see me again. This is my last chance. Yeah.
DrTPS.
What's your name?
Abhishek Modi.
Abhishek.
Yes.
अमिताभ बच्चन का बेटा का नाम है. कोशिश करने वालों के हार नहीं होते हैं.
How to get rid of phone addiction?
Where is your phone?
No, sir.
I have 3 phones. I have camera. I work all the time on camera, but I am not addicted. Bondage, attachment. Understood? What you do is half an hour use your phone, but after half an hour write in a page what did you do in that phone for half an hour. You can write after using for half an hour, write what did you do. Then you will see, oh, I have nothing to write, wasted my time. But if you used it for a good purpose, keep using it. Understood? After every half an hour, 1 page. How did you use your phone for half an hour? Got it? Assume you are using it to see a documentary, one talk from somebody, make all the points, then it is not called addiction, it is called learning. Okay? You are very rich. That's why you are able to use phone for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Good. Yeah. Come on. Run and come, don't waste time. Yeah. Good.
Some people are really good while others pretend to be good. So, how to identify?
How does it matter? Just ignore if you think that they are not useful for us. The discussion, I told you, when you taste, you will know, oh, the whole sabji is good or not. You don't have to eat the whole thing. So when you deal, sometimes you know No, this person is not. Ignore them. Lot of people are there in this world, good people, bad people. You cannot correct everybody. You can just ignore. What is the best method? Ignore. Lot of relatives are there. Sometimes they may be good, sometimes not good. Ignore. I am here. If I am not happy with this, ignore. That's it. Whatever good I will do best. I utilize my time. Whatever is not good, just ignore. That's it. Once, twice, thrice, 4 times. Agrada Chaduro Veda Prishta Jashasaram Dharma. Bhagavan also has got one blessing hand. Have you seen? All the Bhagavan will have, gods will have one blessing hand. And पीछे क्या रहता है पता है? Weapon. Prishtaja Shashiram Dharu. All Indian Bhagavan Murti, all Ishvara kept weapon, and that too in Devagar. Shiva generally have Trishul only. He knew that in Bihar, Jharkhand, the three नहीं चलेगा, 5 ही होना है. So he put Panchashiv. Panchashiv है उसके पास. Only in one place Shiva has got Panchashiv. Understood? All only Trishul. Devagar, Panchashiv. 3 weapon is not good enough. 5 weapon. So always you should have weapon. If somebody is going to disturb me, I know how to throw them back. Got it? That's what.
Teachers tell us to be a disciplined student, but these skills are childhood. So is it good to be a full disciplined student or to live in full enjoyment in our childhood?
See, live in full enjoyment also is there, and learn in full enjoyment is also there, right? What you should do is, when you are in a class, if I am indisciplined, it is not my problem, it is my neighbor also gets distracted. So in a classroom, somebody is making noise is not my problem, but that fellow is talking to this fellow, both are getting disturbed, and behind they are sitting, they are also looking at you. Understood? So that is why we say we need some discipline. But that doesn't mean a disciplined fellow who don't do anything is a good person. No. Most important is the outcome of the class. What is the outcome of the class? Learning. How do you practice learning? All these activity which I do. There are 30 points to students, 20 points to parents and teachers. One blog is there. What is the blog name? One of the blog, 30 points to students, 20 points to parents and teachers. You read this. You will know how to study, how to get good marks, how to enjoy exam, how to face exam, how to study. Everything is covered in 30 points. DrTPS. DrTPS, 30 points to students, 20 points to parents and teachers. Will answer you most of the questions. What I have done in this class is mostly from that, which I wrote nearly 18 years back. When I was in Delhi, I was going to classes like this. Put it up. Come on, run. Yeah.
Good morning, Dr. TPS. Myself Deepak Kumar. I have a question for you. How to motivate ourselves when we are demotivated?
Have good friends. Number 1. Write a beautiful chart. Chart paper you write. Your parents will scold you. All that you write in red color. What all people will tell good about you, write in another. Have you ever gone to any politician's houses?
Yes.
Have you gone?
Yes.
Have you seen their picture, big picture there?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you do is they create their own big picture. Similarly, you create your own big role, goal, value, your beautiful picture. Put it there. You will become smart. Don't worry about somebody else, what others will say. Always decide what you are going to do and discuss with your friends. You have good friends, that is the best motivation. You know Dharmaputra Duryodhana. Dharmaputra is from Pandava's house, Duryodhana from Kaurava's house. Do you know this story or not? I am not seeing response. You know Pandavas, Kauravas? Dharmaputra Duryodhana? They studied in same school under same teachers. Took birth in same family. But one fellow became good, another fellow became bad. Why? You know why? The reason is one had a good friend. Dharmaputra's friend was... Understood? If you have Shakuni beside you, definitely the other person also will become Duryodhana. You know what will happen? He has no problem. He is enjoying. Like Duryodhana enjoyed, Shakuni enjoyed. But his mother will suffer. You know the most difficult lady in the whole Mahabharata is Gandhari. You know Gandhari keep on asking his son, her son, why my son, why can't you be a good boy? And you know what? Says, Janami dharmam. I know what is good. I know what is bad. Come. But what is my problem? Janami dharmam. I know what is dharma. Nachame pravarti. I am not able to do it. Janami adharmam. I know what is not good. Nachame nivritti. I am not able to stop doing. Why? Kena api kamena hridistidena yadha niyuktosi tada karumi. My father is blind. Father is blind. Mother also became blind. When father is blind, you know, father is blind. What is the mother should do? Open eyes, help father. But in Mahabharata, when the father is blind, what the mother did? She also became blind. What a foolish lady. So both the parents are blind, children will become like this. You understood? See, if he is behaving like this in the class, you can imagine how he will be in the house. So discipline is not to be taught in the classroom. In the classroom, maths, physics, chemistry, biology has to be taught. All subject is to be taught. But why we have to teach discipline? Because at home, discipline is not taught. So what the professor, Dharmaputra Duryodhana, professors are saying, both learn the same thing. He will also get good marks. Duryodhana was a good student, got good marks. But problem, the loka, all the people say, wasteful. Go, take some water, drink something, and give you something to eat also. Sure. Have some biscuits, have some water, आराम से आ जाओ. चलो. Go, take rest. Go to bathroom, have some water, all that. Physics has to be good. Take him one. No, he didn't have breakfast. That's a problem. How many of you did not have breakfast? Lift your hands up. Raise your hands. Early morning, 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7:30 class हो ना?
8:20 is also breakfast.
Yeah, but then why you are not eating?
All there.
But this fellow did not eat, he said.
He is notorious one.
Eh?
Notorious one.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. See, notorious है तो उसके change करना हमारा काम है.
During the recess time, he was to play game.
No, I am saying all of us should take care. Understood? उसके पीछे पढ़ना है. You give responsibility to some of the other student. Tell this boy will have breakfast every day. Because if you don't have breakfast, I asked you know breakfast नहीं खाया तो भी problem होता. Because you will start burning. Acidity will improve. When acidity improves, chemical reaction will change. You get angry to everybody. Got it? Headache will start. You will not know that's your problem. So all of you should have good breakfast. Morning breakfast compulsory. Lunch skip करो कोई problem नहीं. But evening have sufficient water, light food. you will become very strong. Otherwise, your concentration will not go. Sharira, Sharira, Manaso, Yoga. Understood? Body and the Manas. Manas is, oh, I want to study, I want to concentrate, I have interest. All that depends on your body. So first take care of body. Fine. So if you don't have food, no problem. But if you feel uncomfortable, don't disturb anybody else. That is what somebody has to discipline. He is not good, I have no problem. But he is not good, he is disturbing the other fellow. And what the other fellow does, he is enjoying. Instead of that, if he is a good boy, what you would have done? Stood up and said, this boy is disturbing me. That courage the other fellow should have. Then what will happen? He will not be able to disturb anybody else. So what are you doing? Actually correcting him. If you encourage him what is happening, he will continuously do it. So what is to be done? Your job is to correct your friend. He may don't like you. I am sure when I scold, students will not like me. But my job is not getting him, love me. That's not my job. My job is to correct. Understood? So all of you should have this responsibility. I am going to correct my friend. You should have that responsibility. You must scold somebody, you must tell somebody, all that is required. That was not done with whom? Duryodhana. Shakuni was always supporting. Good boy, do it. Janami dharmam najame pravarti. I know what is good, but I am not able to do. Janami adharmam. I know what is not good. Najame nivrutti. I am not able to get out of my bad habits. Why? Kenapi kamena hudididena yatha yuktosi tatha kayohi. Someone is telling me do this. I am doing it, and who is that? Kamam. Desire. Unstoppable. Very difficult situation. So you can never be good. So who can correct you? You need a good Krishna beside you. Good mentor. Krishna was a great mentor. Arjuna was very good, but still he was not able to do. So Krishna said, do it, I am there with you. So that power you should have. Look at DrTPS Bhagavad Gita. I taught 3-4 times. One in United Nations, one in America, one online. 3 times I taught. Sloka by sloka, line by line, chapter by chapter, important slokas, different playlist in the YouTube. Yeah. Some more. I think last 2 minutes. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah.
Sir, we are in the hostel. So how can we communicate to you if you don't have smartphone?
I have no idea. Because each school has their own rule. And I don't know who is the teacher, whether you have, they are approachable to you. And how good your teacher is for communication. They themselves believe that communication is not important. How can I help you? Understood? Now there is one boy pulling the other fellow, go. But the other fellow doesn't want to go. What to be done? Understood? So always you should have a good place. That's what I'm saying. Opportunity you cannot change. Skill cannot be improved. This is a digital world, modern world. Everybody is connected. Those who are connected also cannot be doing it. But don't worry. Life is too long. Understood? Yes. You become a private boy, you will meet somewhere else. There are students who will come back to me after 8 years. Which class you are?
I'm class 7.
Class 7. And after so many years you will come back. I remember I went to Meerut, one of those schools, where the interaction was not this much. I finished class, I was almost to go to bus. In the car I was getting down, the bus was going, the boy was going home. He came running and then said, I want your autograph. And I asked, give me your pen and paper. Pen bhi nahi hai, paper bhi nahi hai. And my bag was already in the dicky, but I had a pen in my pocket. You know what he did? Right on my shoulder. So मैं इधर लिख के दिया. Then I immediately asked him, you are going to watch this? No, I will never watch this. After 6 years, he took a picture of this. I am in AIMS studying MBBS now. What time is 6th or 7th class there? Can you imagine after 7 years they still keep the shirt? So life is too long, don't worry. Who knows, tomorrow you will become collector of one state, one district. Yeah?
I also want.
Don't worry, go. Okay, yeah, take this.
Thank you.
Give this. Yeah, anybody?
Dr. TPS, I want to ask that what is the difference between ego and attitude?
Ego is an English word. Chalo. Ego is an English word. Correct? In Sanskrit, ego has got a good meaning. Bhavam. It is not aham bhavam. Aham bhavam is bad ego. Good ego is called ahankaram. Ahankaram means I know what I know. That's an ego. Assume that somebody is asking whether you can climb on top of this tree. Yes, I can climb. If I can climb and I tell and I show that I can climb, it is called ahankaram. If I don't know how to climb, still I will say I can climb. Bad ego. If I climb, what will happen? I will fall down, right? Chance is there. And I may not be able to climb also. Possible, both are possible. So, ability to show is, suppose Vivekananda went to Chicago to give a speech. He never gave a speech earlier, first day. Yeah, so what? He had ability, he know that I can do it. Therefore he went. Got it? And for doing that, what you need is attitude. You need an opportunity, invitation to Chicago, skill, ability to talk, attitude, and he performed. And this performance, without all this, without attitude, without skill, without opportunity, when you go, that is called what? Bad ego. So attitude is only a small portion of my whole ability to do things. So attitude is positive. Sometimes attitude can be negative. Hey, his attitude is very bad. Therefore I cannot talk to him. If you ask him, shall we go for, we will study together. No, some fellow, don't ask him. His attitude is bad. He will never come. Now what will happen? I have a good driving skill. I got a vehicle and beautiful road. And I have an attitude to drive. I drove nicely, but one day I met with an accident, my attitude will change. My skill of driving is still there, road is there, car is there, what I lost is my attitude. Understood? Now assume I don't know driving and I have a good vehicle and I have an attitude I will drive, what will happen? Bad ego, accidents can happen. Understood? So it's a beautiful question. Nice, thank you. Good enough? 11:30 now. So tata bye bye. Thank you. God bless you. Enjoy. I really enjoyed. Though I scolded one or two here and there, I used to have much worse situation. I was telling yesterday my stories when I go to Gulf. I've seen worst students. You're all wonderful children. All of you lift your hands. Take it back and say well done. Did you enjoy yesterday's clapping?
Yes,
You want to run Vande Bharat here in the class?
Yes, sir.
You want?
Yes,
Okay, let me try whether you are a good student or not. When I put like this, hold my hand like this, one clap. Only once, not two sounds. I want only one sound. Only one. I am hearing two sounds. This is how the train starts, okay? Now I will tell you how the train runs on the bridge. Now what you do is when I put my hand down, stamp on the floor. Yeah. When I put my hand down, stamp on the floor. Let us try. Good enough. The first one you forgot. I want good presence of mind. You should carefully do it. Little practice, you will do it much better. Okay? Good enough. Thank you. Be a good girl. Okay. What do you want? My signature? Yes. A. Yes. Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. A. Yes. Right. Shashi. Good enough. Now you copy. Very well. Yes. A. Yes. Right. Shashi. Yes. Hello. I'll write here, you can copy. Look at it. How do I write my name? Okay, take the duster. Saaf karenge. Look at how I am signing my autograph in the paper, right? All of you should do it. See how you can do it. Repeat. My name is DrTPS Shashikumar. So I am called by my brothers, my close relatives as Shashi. So my spelling is S-A-S-I, right? Yes. This is S, right? Now A. Yes. I. How is the creativity? Got it? Yes. You have to be creative. The best method in life is to become creative. If you are creative, everywhere you can stop. Okay. Now, how do you draw faces? Happy face. You have drawing teacher here or not? Yeah. You see, one round, two rounds like this. This is happy. Correct. How do you make it happy or sad?
Happy.
Is it happy? Okay. Now, how do you make it sad? This one you reverse it. This one you reverse it. And this one also you reverse it. Finished.
Dr.
Understood.
Please give your autograph. Please.
What?
Autograph.
This is my autograph. S-A, S-I. Ask you to copy it.
Thank you.
Just copy this. That's my S-A, S-I. That's my autograph. I am not doing anything. I am just writing this. S-A-S-I.
Please.
एक ही है मेरे पास. खत्म हो गया. Sample एक ही. बस. चलो. Good enough? Wish. That's my house name. Read my biodata on my website. Look at DrTPS website पे मिल जाता है. Okay.
Sir, I can take the seat.
Be good girl. Okay.